So, what is self-contained one answer a mansion?
It depends.
It depends on what
Where I find myself.
and who you are talking to.
Yes.
So, in my case,
I did trenches.
yeah.
Maybe you can help me.
Welcome to the show. This is Angel Drive. My
Thank
name is
you.
Kofi.
Thank you.
I know we met a couple of times, but on a more professional level, Akwaba.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So, what country now, Cabrofo?
Kakra. Chi de one to say perfume rice. But me to me I can't.
Now, we be a wood day a year or cancy. And Sanka, what the Ghana had the Ghana, so the tree and as I tell to say, will be a Timika.
Kakra, I did try.
I did number. Oh, you're queen of Ghanaian comedy, but then you have a Nigerian accent. I mean,
I don't think my accent has anything. I grew up in Nigeria, so
okay.
Yes.
From what year to what year?
In fact, I grew up there. I've been here constantly since 2012.
2012.
Yes.
That makes it how many years you've been around? Mathematician.
About
Hello.
10 years.
Yeah, I want him because he would never get it right. Yeah. But I want to know what I say.
Huh?
Meha. What I'm planting.
Oh, no.
The Yaka Krawaj so.
Some me mamu free space. I feel what
Free space, na space, no, what the other ama.
Yeah, we're surprised. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, Osha.
So, what eventually brought you to Ghana?
School, university.
Legon or which one?
Pentecost University.
Pentecost University.
Yes.
Why? They are equally good universities in Nigeria. So
Yeah, they were, but I wanted to come home. I needed the connection because I was too Nigerian.
okay,
I was losing touch.
you
so,
still are.
it's better now. Trust me. You should have seen me.
So are you saying you picked up the little tree you speak
Yes.
since you got here?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Into by now in Tisha cry.
Mintishi. Like
And so
Ube
they say-
to me, sell me, collect change. Ube to me, lost me.
Says that we treat me still. Wait to me and sell me collect change. You know I can't bear. Wait to my Tom have this guy.
Ube to me. Oh.
I just say so.
Sorry, I'm fancy.
I point you because at across the road now show left to right na kai on no code down and she say what? And you be now okay.
Yes.
So bet me sell me
Ube to me,
collect
sell me,
change.
collect change. Yes.
But your country in the what?
Not everything, because there's chi and there's chi. Yes, but
Make a street one no be I can.
basic ones no.
There's a old Uchi out can want.
I realize there's a little Ghana and a little bit of Nigeria. What's the connection?
My dad is Ghanaian. Me papa ya Ghana Me mommy yeah Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But you were Nigeria ho.
Yes.
Now mommy way.
Oh.
Wa babet na Ghana.
And or marry me papa or come back home. Or
Into a worry o mommy no. Or worry o papa no bet na Ghana. Into papa no mommy nyina te Ghana ha.
Ane.
To mu ja wo ho.
Debbie, all of us. Hey, the chi is finished.
What kind of brother me uncle?
Okay, so we all used to live in Lagos before we came here. So
Okay.
yes.
You relocated.
Yes.
Oh. Wow, that's the 12 years ago. Pacho, what to you? What to you?
Hey, what's Igbo?
Oh, yeah.
What is
But
come?
men can be saying, yeah, me tear kuma menka.
Hey.
Me pie pa dia opa ye fesi ani.
Oh, Cham, is this what you go through?
Every day.
My sympathy.
Every day.
I sympathize with you. It's not easy.
Every day, Jacinta. Every day.
Wow.
Now let me just draw it into the comedy. Beautiful looking and everything. You just decided to make a fool of yourself. I mean, wow. What's that?
Wow, am I making a fool of myself? I thought I was making you guys happy.
That's what most people would think. No, that's
Yes.
what they would say.
I think it's just our Ghanaian mentality, but
Yes.
I'm making you happy.
That's correct.
I'm serving you looks and enjoyment, so you should be very, very excited.
What actually drew you into comedy?
I was a house clown.
House clown.
Yes, me to
Okay.
not fear, me to me I'm making everybody laugh. Me to me I'm making everybody happy. So, I was encouraged. My mom encouraged me. She said, Also, you're just staying in the house, wasting your talents. You know, if you actually take it out there, you make money. You know, so I tried it small. I reached out to a few people back in Lagos. They put me on some comedy lounges. It was good. Like, I'm talking, people are laughing. Wow. Then I came to Ghana. But back Ghana, it wasn't like Lagos where there were comedy clubs, where, like, comedy was big or is big.
It's big, yes. The industry is booming.
So when I came here, I was lost. I didn't
There's
know
nowhere to go, who to talk to.
When I asked a few of my Ghana friends, they're like, we don't have comedians here. Even the ones we have, they are not funny. So I was like...
That's what they told you?
Yes. And I say it all the time. My Ghanaian friends always told me that I shouldn't associate with Ghanaians. In fact, some of them even told me never to even say anywhere that I'm Ghanaian. That if I say so, I will not be accepted. And people won't, like, you know...
Because they kind of have the perception that Ghanaians naturally will actually give much more reverence to foreigners. Yes.
So that made me even want to, like, relate more. That made me want to reach out more. So I reached out to David Oscar through my kid brother who was then in SHS here.
Reggae artist.
Annie. So he put me on a show. And I started meeting with the guys, DKB, Foster, Chemical, and the rest of the boys. And I've been doing stand-up since then, and I've been enjoying it. I've done every comedy show in Ghana. I don't think there's any comedy show.
I've seen you on all the bills, and congratulations, you're doing amazing. It's good to have you here on the show. If it's really gonna help your drive, I like to say at this point that I think you're funny.
Thank you.
And that's the best compliment you can give to a stand-up comedian.
No, in Ghana, that's not the best compliments you can give to a comedian.
That's what I'm saying.
In Ghana, it's not. In Ghana, for you to tell a comedian he or she is funny. Yeah, that's it. So
that is so true. So I'm going to be asking you 30 very, very tricky questions. You might be very careful answering my questions. They are trivial questions. Don't take it too serious. Okay. And I wish you well. Let me sit up. It's not to check whether you are wrong or right. Okay. It's basically to introduce you to the numerous fans on this platform.
Oh, great.
So we take advantage of it. Okay? All right. If you're ready, you can say go.
Go.
Music.
This is Ghana's own Angel 102.9. 102.9.
What is the most hilarious joke you've ever heard in your life?
There's a lot. It has to be the joke. What if it wasn't a joke, but it made me laugh?
Okay. Was it hilarious?
There's a lot, but in recent times.
Okay.
I heard that the president wasn't actually booed. It was really funny.
He wasn't actually booed.
Yes.
People are trying to give it different interpretations.
It was really funny.
Like, it was funny to you.
Very
okay, that's. But what do you think? Was he booed?
Well, from what we saw, it was a boo.
It was a boo.
It was a boo.
I think yes, he was booed. Okay, to the next one. Which part of your body would you like to change, given the opportunity?
Nothing.
You will not change any part of your body?
Nothing at all.
Listen, doctor's booty is on the rise. You ain't seen that?
Well, it's okay. I like it. I'm okay.
You're okay with what you have?
I'm okay.
You feel like you're well endowed already?
The stomach is stomaching, the bum is bum-bumming, everything is everything. So I'm okay.
Jacinta, I know you're a voluptuous woman. By that I mean everything is where it's supposed to be.
I'm one woman.
Good. Have you ever gone a day without an underwear?
Oh, plenty times.
You walk around without?
Of course.
A panty?
Of course.
What informs that?
The weather.
So today?
It depends.
What kind of weather is this one? What kind of weather?
On the weather and
So
my mood.
is it the heat that makes you take it off, or is it the cold that makes you take
It's
it off?
both ways. The heat will make you take it off. Because
Okay.
there's heat.
Okay.
The cold too will make you take it off. Depending on who you are with.
The way you're talking, it means it's off all the time.
Not all the time, but it can be off a lot of times.
What is the funniest joke you've ever told?
So far, all my jokes are funny, but which one? Should I say it?
Yes, please.
It's okay. I did a joke about circle.
Circle.
Yes.
What did you say?
And the fact that it's the most dangerous place in Accra. You need to be fortified, full of the Holy Spirit,
To go to Circle.
anointed to go there. Yes. I'm sure you hear it on the 8th of October.
8th of October. So we should come and listen to that.
Yes, you should.
You are not going to share it. Come on, give me an exclusive, please.
Okay, so it's about the fact that I went to Circle. I mean, growing up in Nigeria, we always thought that Nigeria is Baba of all crimes. Like, when I came to Ghana, I realized that we do it. It's just that we are coded. We do everything that
On the
Nigeria
low.
does. Yeah, like, we are just good at maintaining our account. So I got robbed, and I went to Circle. My friend advised me to go to Circle to buy a new phone. And when I got there, I told them to give me an iPhone, and they checked. The beautiful thing is they were checking everything is working. Like the eye is working, the phone is working, everything is working until you get home. And then when I got home and I put on my iPhone, the two hands in Nokia came out.
They started shaking hands.
They didn't shake, they chopped no.
The two hands came to chop
They
knuckle.
chopped no cool.
How you doing, Oga?
So I was like, wow, I
Wow.
didn't go with some fortification. So, like somebody was telling me, oh, you're lucky they didn't even give you soap. Like if they're giving me soap, it's better I'll use it to bath. or
Yeah,
wash.
but
I
this
mean,
one
this
is useless. I mean,
honestly.
iPhone with the Nokia people chucking.
Chop no cool.
Charlie. Anyways, let me ask you this quickly. Somebody told you something that changed your perspective about this world. What did the person say?
Somebody once said to me, I think my Archbishop once said, me in this life, nothing can move me. It gets me through a lot. Nothing can move me. Like
You're stronger than anything that happens.
what? Yeah, what? What will you do? What will you say? That's it.
I dig that.
So just
I
keep
think
your
I'm going
calm.
to start saying that to myself too.
Yes.
Nothing in this world can move me.
Nothing can move me.
You wake up, there's no money in your pocket to chop.
Nothing.
Nothing in this world can move me. Have you ever dated anybody 10 years younger than you are?
Hey, no. 10 years, no way.
You're
Younger.
surprised. It's
I'm
like
surprised.
you think of it as the biggest sin in the world.
No, like, okay, if I go back to even when I started dating, 10 years younger, like, that's even child abuse. Like, no, I haven't.
You
No, I
have
haven't.
never.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back to when you were a child, like you just mentioned. Any funny moments that makes you giggle to yourself when you are sitting alone?
I remember. Okay, so there was this time in church, yeah. Someone had died. We lost somebody. And okay, this is funny. Because I was very outspoken and I always wanted to be active. Then the church said they needed, it was, I think, Children's Day or something. Someone should come and lead us in songs. And I was holding the program of the funeral that we had attended the previous day, which was Saturday. And there was one particular song on the funeral program that I liked. Somebody now said, so when the pastor said, hey, somebody should come and lead us in songs, any of the children, because it was Children's Day, I jumped up. I said, me, I will go. Hey, me prio. I jumped up.
You went to sing the
I
funeral
went
song
to the program.
because the lyrics is printed
It
right
was
there.
so, it had this nice like melody. I just liked the song.
You remember the song?
It It was in Efik, like my mother's language.
Okay.
No, it was in Efik, my mother's language. So when they called me, they were happy, like, yay! When they gave me the microphone, they were expecting me to do normal, like, praises now.
Yeah.
They saw me holding book. Oh, I'm sure they were like, Prophetess Jacinta is coming to sport there. I just started one funeral song. I didn't understand why everybody was just seated looking at me. Full congregation.
Are you okay?
I've never said this thing anywhere.
Apostle must hear this. This one, Apostle was sitting right there.
Oh God, it's so funny now that I remember it sometimes and I'm like, I did that.
Did I really do that?
I did that. Everybody was looking at me and I didn't understand, like, why are they not dancing? Like, it's nice. You know, those kind of songs that are fast. So you should be dancing.
I get it. Now you've done a lot of comedy on money. I've heard you talk about money a couple of times. And what is the dumbest thing you've done for money?
What have I done for money?
That is like you realize later is dumb. It's like I shouldn't have done that, but you did it because you needed money.
Nothing yet. I can't think of anything that I've done that I shouldn't have done. No.
Okay, I'll take that for an answer.
No.
Have you ever been in a car crash? How was it?
Yes, I have. It was trouble.
How was it?
I was like, so it's not my turn yet. Wow.
You are not going anywhere.
It's like this, how I would have come to die. No, I have.
Okay.
That was 2015, 16, thereabouts, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm here.
What's the first thing you wash when you get under the shower?
My face.
Jacinta. Not really talk.
My face. It depends. If I had just peed, I'll wash my powerhouse.
Your powerhouse.
No, yeah. There's a powerhouse.
Really?
Yeah.
Not powerhouse.
That's every
Powerhouse.
house. Yeah, powerhouse.
Oh,
Kwam na ebe kwa na bia a horse ne go.
And your house and a house. You really who you are your house.
Well, agree the pa ya
One
no.
is a house. Maybe yours is a horse. Every age.
Was it powerhouse? I did your powerhouse was a powerhouse. Hey, kwam na. Oh, we need bonus. More hard drink, papa. Can you actually tell me something that you've never shared with anyone? Today will be the day you break it.
Something I've never shared with anyone.
It's in your head. It's
What's there? Even my private part I've shared, so what can't I share?
You are crazy. Who did you share the private part with? Please, names, please. I'm not going to call names. List it.
I beg. What? What can't unless my roll on.
Your
in
roll
the
on.
grand scheme of things, roll on. I don't share roll on, but even my
Okay.
boyfriend, they share with you sometimes, so you can't even.
Whether you know it or not.
They are sharing, so we move.
What chance encounter changed your life forever? You had an encounter, it's changed your life forever.
I can't say one particular one. Oh, I learn every day, like from everything. So I can't really fix one right now.
So you have a lot on your mind right now.
Yes, I do.
But I just need one. So just tell me one.
Change my life. I can't pick one right now.
Okay, you can pick one. I'm going to put that question on ice for you.
Okay.
Later you're going to answer that. What's the most annoying text you've ever received in your DM?
Them plenty. Them plenty. The most annoying text.
Yes.
I think one time somebody said, you need to give your life to Christ and stop fooling.
That's not nice. But there are fools in Christ.
What have I done? What is my crime?
There are comedians in church.
Yeah, I got a message like that sometime. Somebody said, you need to make up your mind and let's start dating. Somebody has also once said, go back to Nigeria.
That must have gotten to you.
It used to, but not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
Now let's go back to JHS, SHS, your favorite subject. What was that?
Oh, he was English.
English.
English. And
You
social
love
studies.
English.
Yes, yes.
The oppressor's language, why?
I don't know, but I think we grew up in an era where if you couldn't express yourself in English, you were seen as nothing. So I don't
The
know.
African thing, I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I just loved it. I just loved the fact that it was so dynamic, and oral English just used to bust my head. Like,
Awesome. Which popular personality, I know you made a lot of friends in Ghana now.
Yes.
12 years is no mean achievement. Okay? If we look through all the people you know, celebs and everything, if you get into any financial crisis, who you think will come for you?
Joe Metal. I didn't
Joe.
have to think twice. That's my big brother.
That is to say, you did
Yeah.
receive almost small from man.
I better go. I'm just answering a question. Like, he's someone that if I could get in trouble today, I would reach out and say, bros, you don't read.
You don't read. Trouble don't call.
Yeah, Joe.
And he'll come through for you.
Yes, he will.
Let's give it up for Joe Metal. And I'll go come and say, it's Joe Metal. Now, say Joe Metal, no, why are you? Have you ever had an altercation with somebody and then you regret it after? It wasn't your
like-
intention, but, you know, tempest went flying.
Yes. But I'm always happy that I did it, but then I'll still feel like I shouldn't have, but yeah, I did it, yeah. Yes, I have.
Jacinta, the funny woman.
Yes, boy.
If you won $1 million, how would you spend that money?
$1 million.
$1 million, lottery.
I'll be quiet for a while.
And wonder and ponder.
Yes. Trust me, I'll be quiet for a while.
Okay.
The truth about money is that when you get it, you're not hungry. When you have money, you don't get hungry
That's
anyhow.
correct. That's very true.
You don't crave for certain
Your
things.
needs disappear when you have money.
Nothing. So I'm sure I'll just hold it first. I'll be checking to be sure if my money is still there before I'll now think of buying a house.
If it's in the bank, you always be checking your bank balance.
I have to check.
What's up?
I have
It's
to
been
check
5 minutes. Wait till it
has
happens.
the bank been consolidated or something?
Joined with another bank. Okay, so that's how. But I'm looking at what you spend the money on. What would be the first thing that you probably put money to?
I'll surely buy a house.
You buy a house.
I'll buy a house. I think as a young Ghanaian, paying house rent is the most frustrating thing that can happen to anybody. So if I had $1 million, I'll buy a house.
Joe Metal, the bishop, saying that puts you in a very religious setting, that you're a believer.
Yes, I am a believer.
If I told you God told me to tell you you're going to live forever, what would be your reaction?
I say nah lie, even Jesus no live forever. Jesus died.
Yeah, you're correct. Who was your first ever crush?
Hey,
First
my
ever. You were
crush.
loving the boy to death. One Igbo boy like that.
There was some boy Bio when I was in JSS 1. It was in Lagos. I don't even know if he was there first or. There was that particular boy in school. Anytime I see him like this, I just lose home training. Like, I think one of my seniors, my school mother at the time, noticed it. And she's like, what is this? Like, I guess I was always blushing. But I think somewhere last 2 years or so, I remembered his name and I went on Instagram and I saw his profile. I was like, hey, wait. Is this what I was
Wait, is this the guy I was trying to lose my mind
I'm
of?
telling you.
Sadia ne yawo.
I was like, is that it? No way. So yeah, that was it.
You don't remember his name?
He was called, I know his surname is Aliu.
Aliu.
Yeah, Aliu.
But you forgot the first name.
I remember, but I won't tell you. People, Instagram gangsters, social media, people who go and look for.
So what do you do typically when you're bored?
Oh, I listen to music, I watch movies, I talk. I could just call a friend and gist or I cook. I like doing a lot of food work. So, as you can see me.
8th of October, we are talking about the brand new stand-up movie. It's actually a comedy show. Jacinta, tell me the venue, the ticket price, and what you want Ghanaians to do.
So, yes, on the 8th of October, I'll be having my maiden stand-up comedy show. It's the first time I've decided to do this, and I want Ghanaians to come and support me like they've always been doing. And the ticket prices are 250, 150, and 100 cedis. That's premium, VIP, and regular.
That's awesome.
Yes, and to buy the tickets, you just dial *447 *2219 #.
That's awesome.
Very easy to.
Where is it happening at?
It's happening live at the National Theatre.
National Theatre.
Yes.
Jacinta live
At the National
at the National Theatre. Her own show, first ever in her comedy history, and it's called One Night Stand. You know, when you meet somebody and then you knock and then you don't ever look for the person again, that is one night stand. That's what we are talking about. Happy birthday to you, brother Frank Kisiedu, aka #1 Attack